Good afternoon. Hi, my name is Eric Davis. I'll be presenting to you on organization design, May 9th, 2021. What is organization design? Organization design is the defined skill and it is an approach. It is the process in which managers create a specific type of organization structure and culture so that companies can operate in the most efficient and effective way. Factors that are offered Factors that are affected by environment structures include environmental strategies, human resource, and technology. Who doesn't want an organization to operate efficiently and effectively? In fact, in Shell, you'll find that we are in efficient and effective operations. As we go through the different quadrants, you will see that Shell is always at high top technology, innovated, and we're always thriving to continue to be the number one in the industry and providing our customers as well as our business partners the best services possible. What is organization design? The process in which managers create a specific type of organization structure and a culture so a company can operate in the most efficient and effective way. We like to say that at Shell, we see people over process versus no, we see process over people versus people over process. This is how one of the things that I'd say that could be addressed at Shell. The report that we addressed it have the Shell IT can indeed create people over process culture and create a healthy and successful organization that will enhance the success. Most productive way is to facilitate culture change through competency leadership, systematic change initiatives. We must create a framework for an organization to enable Shell to live its mission every day. Process over people, not people over process. Shell must develop a culture that looks inward at our people first, then outward. We're currently Pacific. We currently have a Pacific channel in place for communicating company goals and objectives, implementing new initiatives and ideas. Let's take advantage of these channels to develop an organization culture that look inwards by putting our people first and outward. We can empower our employees while seeking economic goal, broader goals, and bro- economic and business context in which our company operate. We can allow more leadership and collaboration among employees while paying attention to the external factors like changing in regulations, changing in customers or suppliers base, and important technology trend. We can put emphasis on values and integrity while focusing on what our competitors are up to and how the market is reacting. We can continue to be a company that leads while prioritizing employee satisfaction and motivation. The challenges we face should not come with the expense of a broader employee's welfare. So if you see there, I have a couple bullets here that really explains what in detail what I'm stating here about empowering employees, seeking broader global economic and business context, allow leadership to collaborate among employees, paying attention to external factors like changing in regulations, changing in customers and suppliers based on important technology trends and emphasizing value and integrity and competitors and how the market is reacting. Alignment of the overall organization culture fosters innovation, communication, leadership, inclusions, and integrity. Alignment of overall organization shall enable employees to give the best performance and ensure a strong commitment to the organization. Having and positive alignment and culture benefits the organization by fostering innovations, communication, leadership, inclusions, and integrity. We as leaders must communicate this kind of culture, and it should be supported by our actions. We must understand the systems, procedures, policies currently affecting the culture. But it does go further than that. We have to understand things like general general values and behaviors, norms, and also the things like unwritten rules and workplace morals. That the unofficial aspect of culture will help us understand how our organization functions day to day. The overall culture affects the overall culture. Organization design is like a jigsaw puzzle. Like many other things, when you're trying to piece them together, a jigsaw puzzle as well, doesn't seem like it's always going to fit, right? But at times we have to try to put it together by bringing all those entities and those qualities that we have as employees, as a company, into one big picture. The full picture only emerges only once you have put all them together. But to truly understand our business functions and how we can influence and flourish within it, it's worth the time and effort to study this report and begin putting the procedures into use. Finally, the benefit of the organization design strategic strategies for short and long-term goals, efficiencies, and effectiveness. Regardless where a company falls, understanding these dimensions and knowing how they impact the workplace help you determine the right strategy for both short-term and long-term goals of your organization. This report will help you realign the culture to fit the current business goals and develop a plan to implement the changes a company grow and the challenges become more complex. Business can business that once had appropriate structure and systems that work need to periodically address the organization design and continue being efficient and effective. You will learn where improvements are called for and how to influence and achieve improvements to create a more efficient and effective organization culture. Thank you. This is my presentation on Shell IT organization culture.